who did the theme?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, the Proud Family, I guess they're back. Are they, what is the slogan? Bigger, blacker,
prouder,
and better?
Yeah, some shit like that. That's all black people's slogan.
Now, they did something that I'm a big fan of. I'm a huge fan of. You know this. It's actually documented on the show. They did some slam poetry. And, you know, good friend of mine by the name of Jack Fresno, he sent me this.
So we'll enjoy this piece.
Said we're going to enjoy this. So they did a slam poem called Slaves Built This Country.
Oh, shit.
I'm just going to play it. Cringe TV, people.
They're about to tell us the truth.
Built on slavery, which means slaves built this country. Tilled this land from sea to sea to sea. First it was rice, tobacco, sugar cane. Then Whitney did his thing and cotton became king. And we were its soldiers, 4 million strong. Fighting for America's freedoms, even though we remained America's slaves. Built this country. The descendants of slaves continue to build it. Slaves built this country. And we, the descendants of slaves in America, have earned reparations for their suffering. And continue to earn reparations every moment we spend submerged in the systemic prejudice, racism, and white supremacy that America was founded with and still.
Yeah, this show is definitely not playing to my kids, bro. I'm just letting y'all know that right now.
You think if white supremacy was such a big deal, you think they'd be able to find a picture of it, like that wasn't from 1965?
I promise you, after you saying that, someone's gonna hear you and they're just gonna put a average working blue collar white man.
Yeah, or they'll share a picture of Kyle Rittenhouse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, let's see where this goes.
Slaves built this country. Not only
By the way, new button. Slaves built this country.
And you see how they have the fucking white apologists holding all the signs?
Yeah. While they play stereotypical fucking African music behind it. So now they're saying that it was the black carpenters and masons and field hands that built this country. I mean, they had a part in it. They didn't build it.
Someone had to maintain it.
Yeah, we had to keep you guys in line.
Had something to do.
Give you guys something to do. It's like I see a slave running. I'm like, what is he doing? He's got a job to do.
There's nothing worse than a bored nigga. I'll tell you that much right now. You can have a tired nigga or a bored nigga. Which one you would rather?
Slaves built this country.
Masons, blacksmiths, musicians, inventors built cities from Jamestown to New Orleans to Banneker, Washington. 40 acres and a mule. We'll take the 40 acres, keep the mule. We made your families rich. From the southern plantation heirs to the northern bankers.
See, even from that quote, 40 acres and a mule, you could keep the mule, I'll take the 40 acres, and do what? You'll need a mule still to do like transport and do anything that's labor worthy.
Do you not understand the purpose of the mule?
Y'all just want the land, and that's their mindset since then, bro.
No, because this is what I think they mean. When they say they want the land, they want the stuff that's already built. Like, what's something that's like a city?
Okay, so
that's already built.
What's the representation of the mule? Government?
Well, that's why they're saying
Police?
we don't. That's why they're saying we don't even want that anymore. We want
just the land,
the shit that's already. That's why I said when they say land, they mean the stuff that's already built that already has value.
That slaves built.
Because the slaves built it. Okay. That's what they're trying to say.
All right, I see that.
Yeah. I mean, it's bullshit. And to be fair, when they go, we made your families rich. It's like you're talking about a small, very small percentage of families that got rich from slavery.
You still make white people rich when you buy the Balenciagas and the Louis Vuittons, go to Walmart. You know, all these things contribute back to the same ancestors y'all are talking about.
If that's what you're saying, yeah. It just
New England ship owner, the founding fathers, former presidents, current senators,
the Illuminati, the New World Order,
former presidents. I love how they slid that in there. They just wanted to say Trump.
Nixon.
Oh, black people built the Mount Rushmore.
No, you're gonna see. Because this part to me is a little like it doesn't make sense. And I'm just gonna play it real quick.
Yeah.
We had Tubman, Turner,
Frederick D.
Didn't they say Lincoln?
Now, isn't the problem of building Mount Rushmore that they carved up the sacred rock of the fucking Saskatchewan people?
Yeah.
So, like, it would be okay though if we did it with black faces?
people,
yeah.
We could be intrusive as long as
We could destroy that sacred rock.
bro.
It's fine.
Yeah, as long as we include it.
So the problem isn't that it's the rock that got carved up. It's that, like, if we put
If there was
Barack Obama,
if there was 5 black people in the front line at the Capitol,
nobody would have a problem.
no one would have had a problem.
Right.
Didn't they say Lincoln freed the slaves?
But slaves were men.
And women, and only we can free ourselves. Emancipation is not freedom. Jim Crow, segregation, redlining, public schools, feeding private prisons, where we become slaves again. As we
All those are
celebrate-
gone. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's this thing, There's this thing that I heard somebody say. It might have been like a Larry Elder or somebody like that. What's the other guy? I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. Thomas Sowell.
Thomas Sowell, okay.
Yeah. That if you're a black person that was born after about 1970, 1975, you have nothing to, like, you have no even claim to really any of this. Jim Crow, redlining, all that shit. Because after that, that's when they put in affirmative action and government assistance, all that shit. So it's like them to even do this, it's just keeping the anger. Let's keep the anger going for the new generation. Never forget, yeah. Which again, you could forget. You could do the never forget thing, but it's also like, don't do that with anger behind it. Because then, and then also this thing of just like, it's all slavery. We always got to push slavery to black kids.
They got to know it.
They have to know that anger.
It has to be known.
Yeah.
And it's all political. And that's why Rob is like, get that shit out of the school system. That's not what we're about. Now he's being tagged for trying to kill black history.
Right. You see how they fucking play it?
Yeah.
But this right here is not black history. This is what they think is black history.
Yeah.
This is the real black history.
I mean, I think this is the black history for kids because it's still a Disney show.
No, what I mean is this version that they're telling.
Oh, okay.
Where the emancipation is not freedom and all that shit. It's like they're giving a real perverted version of what actually happened. Yeah. So it's really not history. It's a perverted version of it. Well, let's finish it. Got a couple.
Juneteenth for the umpteenth time. Our account is still outstanding. Cause this country was built on slavery, which means slaves built this country. And we demand our 40 acres and a mule. Bump that. You can keep the mule.
Keep the 40.
We're taking our freedom.
Oh, keep the 40 now. Okay.
So they're even just saying fuck reparations?
Yeah.
That's fine. It's
even
fine
the Haitian character is like, oh, that got nothing to do with me.
Oh, are they all like crying? Oh, they must have had like a scene where I bet you it was 2 black people were fighting. These people were fighting because he's all cut up and bruised. And they see this and now they're like, oh, we need to unify. My brother.
Oh, what was that playing in the background?
Sounded, I don't know.
That was definitely Afrobeat.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A little quick hit, and I knew that was Afrobeat.
You know what I've been calling Afrobeats? The Jigga Blues. Hey.
You gotta give yourself a button, man.
You are a racist.
Jigga Blues. Wow.
I apologize.
Oh, foolish pride.
Hey, what up, everybody in the chat? I see y'all.
Gavin Giant. Slavery, the British kind of stopped it, even though some numpties think it's numpties? Think certain things. Is that a new word for black folks?
Numpties?
Numpties?
Oh,
I don't know. I kind of like it.
Oh, yeah. Gotta figure that one up. Numpties.
You're Ditso. Charcoal briquette. A moulignon.
A numpty.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could throw that in there too. It's like, there's still slavery in Africa. There's no slavery in America. Why don't you fight the real fight then and go free slaves in Africa? Nobody's stopping you.
There's still slaves in Africa. And you're over here bitching about shit that has nothing to do with anything today.
You could literally go to the Middle East and fight the war and not be a mercenary. Like, you could do the same thing in Africa. So if people want to get together and end slavery in Africa, then now we're talking. Now we're talking about something that, I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying now you're talking about an actual problem, not some bullshit. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, numpties is basically a soft term for idiots. Okay. I guess I'm a numpty for not knowing.